Something is happening. Libra. It's quiet, it's subtle, but it's real. Lately, you may have felt things you can't explain. A soft tingling moving across your skin, a sudden warmth rising in your hands, a faint pressure where there was none before. Perhaps you've even noticed an unfamiliar mark on your skin that seems to appear only when you're alone, as if it's alive, as if it knows you're looking at it. This is not ordinary. This is not random. Your body is beginning to communicate in a language beyond words. It's speaking to you from a place your mind cannot yet name. Your body is becoming a vessel for divine communication. It is receiving impressions from the unseen, carrying messages from a higher place, and expressing them through sensations, markings, and energy shifts you can feel but not yet understand. Pause for a moment right now. Breathe deeply. Feel the air moving into your lungs. Sense your heartbeat steady beneath your skin. Something sacred is stirring inside you. If you're watching this right now, Libra, you're not here by accident. This is your sign that a shift has already begun. Before we go deeper, write these words in the comments. I can feel it awakening. This simple act anchors your intention and opens your heart to receive what you're about to hear. This message is not to frighten you. It is not to make you worry or doubt yourself. It's to prepare you. It's to help you understand why your body is showing signs that defy logic, and what spiritual force stands behind them. Stay with me until the very end, because by the final chapter, you will not only recognize the meaning of what's appearing, but you will know how to respond, how to align yourself with it, and how to let it guide you instead of confuse you. Sometimes divine energy does not speak with sound. It does not arrive as a voice or a vision. It moves quietly, choosing your body as its first messenger. A twitch you can't explain. A glow that appears for a moment and then disappears. A pulse under your skin that feels like a heartbeat but isn't. A strange, fleeting mark that seems to rise and fade as if it has its own rhythm. These are not coincidences. They are the whispers of something unseen. Your skin is more than a covering. It is a living doorway between two worlds, the physical and the spiritual. Every cell, every nerve ending, is sensitive to energies your mind cannot measure. And right now, Libra, that doorway is becoming thinner. The signals you feel are proof that the invisible is pressing closer to the visible. You may notice sudden goosebumps even though the air is warm. You may feel a heat blooming in your chest without any reason. You might even glimpse a faint shimmer or outline on your skin that fades when you focus on it. These are not accidents. They are signs that your inner world is reaching out, showing itself through your outer form. What's appearing on your body is like a mirror. It reflects the frequency your soul is carrying right now. If you've been letting go of pain, forgiving old hurts, or choosing a higher path, your energy is shifting, and your body, faithful and honest, is simply catching up. It's as though your soul is sending new instructions to your skin, rewriting the story of who you are. Your body is becoming a scroll on which your spirit writes its next chapter. Each tingling, each warmth, each mark is a line of a new script being formed on you, through you, for you. This is not meant to alarm you. It's an invitation to pay attention. These signals are gentle, like soft knocks on the door of your awareness. They're saying, look closer, you're changing, you're opening. When you notice them, pause. Breathe. Let yourself feel the mystery of it, because the silent signal beneath your skin is proof that your life is moving into a deeper, more sacred stage. Libra, there is a current flowing through you that is older than your name, older than your family, older than the memories you carry. It is not made of blood or DNA, it is made of energy. It is the quiet inheritance that belongs to souls who were sent here to guide, to heal, to hold balance in a world that often tips toward chaos. This current has been kept alive by those who came before you, the healers, the seers, the ones who spoke truth when others were silent. They walked this earth carrying a hidden flame. Now that flame has reached you. When the sacred current awakens, your body becomes its first canvas. You may feel tingling rising in your palms as if your hands are learning to speak. You may sense gentle vibrations running along your spine as though a song is moving inside your bones. At times, there may even be a light pressure between your brows, a quiet pulse at the center of your forehead that tells you new sight is coming. These sensations are not random. They are your energetic structure moving into alignment with the purpose you were born to fulfill. What appears on your body might look unusual. You may notice small luminous marks that seem to fade as quickly as they show. You might feel pockets of warmth on your skin as if someone pressed a hand there, but no one is near. You could experience sensations that seem beyond reason, like a faint glow under your skin or a gentle current moving through your fingers. Each one is a message written without words. Spiritually, this is not decoration, it is recognition. These moments are a seal of remembrance placed on you. They whisper, "You have not been forgotten. You are part of a line that has always carried light." Your spirit guides, unseen but present, are marking your vessel to remind you of who you truly are. They are saying, the time has come to remember what you carry. Every pulse you feel, every new sign that appears is heaven's fingerprint on your form. It is visible proof that your inner life has awakened. It is the quiet confirmation that your spirit is no longer hidden, that it has stepped forward and is beginning to shape your physical reality. This is why you feel different. This is why things look and feel new. So when you sense the tingling, when you see the mark, when the warmth rises, do not fear it. This is not something breaking you down. This is something building you up. It is the ancient energy within you standing up and saying, "I am here, I am ready, I remember." Before something sacred can take root inside you, something heavy has to be released. The body cannot hold both the old and the new at the same time. This is why, before a mark appears or a sensation grows stronger, many Libras go through a quiet clearing. It shows itself in ways that seem ordinary but feel different. Unusual tiredness that no amount of sleep fixes. Dreams so vivid you wake up still feeling them. Tears that come without warning, or a deep sense of restlessness as if you're waiting for something you can't name. These are not random states. They are signs of an emotional detox, your spirit loosening its hold on old attachments, memories, and wounds. Your body is the stage where this letting go becomes visible. You might notice mild aches in your back or neck, a temporary rash, a flush of warmth across your skin, or a heaviness that moves from one part of you to another. Each of these is a sign that something inside is leaving so that something higher can enter. Do not be afraid when it happens. These manifestations are not punishments, and they are not curses. They are cleansing. They are your energy body pushing out the residue of people, places, and patterns that no longer belong to the future you are walking into. Think of the earth after a storm. When the rain has poured, the ground releases steam as the sun returns. That steam is not harm, it is the earth's way of balancing itself. Your soul works in the same way. When the old pain rises to the surface, your skin, your muscles, your sleep, even your moods become the path through which it leaves. Every sensation is a message, whispered not to your ears but to your awareness. The old you is dissolving. The true you is being revealed. This process may feel uncomfortable at times, but it is a sacred sign of renewal. It is proof that the divine is preparing you, clearing a space for something luminous to settle inside you. So when you feel the tears, the heat, the strange dreams, or the aching, pause and remind yourself, this is my release. This is my clearing. This is my preparation. Because behind every sign your body shows right now is the promise of something higher waiting to enter. Imagine this, Libra. It is late at night. The room is still. The air is soft. You are sitting alone, thinking of nothing, and suddenly you feel a gentle warmth on your shoulder. It is not from the air, not from your clothes, not from anything you can see. Or maybe you glance down and notice a faint shimmer on your skin, like light reflecting on water. You reach to touch it and it fades, but you know what you felt. That quiet moment is not your imagination. It is something sacred. This, Libra, is what many call a light code activation. It is the touch of divine frequency making contact with your physical form. It is not here to frighten you or to confuse you. It is here to awaken the instruments inside you that you did not know you had. Just as a musician tunes an instrument before a great song, these energies are tuning your body so it can hold more wisdom, more peace, and a stronger, clearer intuition. You are becoming a living temple, a walking antenna that receives messages from the divine. Your senses are expanding beyond sight and sound. Your body is learning to feel truth before it arrives, to sense energy before it forms into words. This is why the warmth comes, why the shimmer appears, why the tingling runs through you. It is the sign that you are no longer only a receiver of life, you are becoming a channel for it. So when you notice something glowing, itching, or shifting on your body, pause. Take a breath. Place your hand over the area gently and whisper, "I receive this energy in peace." That small act of acceptance aligns your vibration with divine order. It tells the universe that you are open, that you are willing, that you trust what is unfolding. The moment you speak it, the energy moves more smoothly, and your body settles into the new frequency with grace. Do not rush to explain it away. Do not doubt the quiet evidence of your awakening. The light that touches your flesh is a message. You are being prepared for a higher level of living, sensing, and knowing. This is not a random experience. It is the signal that you are stepping into a more luminous version of yourself. Every mark carries a message. Nothing appears on your body without meaning when you are moving through a time of spiritual awakening. If you notice a glowing freckle that was not there before, a sudden circle that outlines itself on your skin, or a shape that seems to rise and fade like a soft shadow of light, pause and look deeper. These are not random changes. They are messages written on the surface of your being to tell you what is happening beneath it. A mark on your hands often signals that your gift of healing is awakening. Your hands are the first tools of touch, comfort, and creation. When energy begins to move strongly through them, the skin may show a sign. It is the universe's way of saying, your touch carries restoration. A mark on your chest or back symbolizes divine protection. The chest holds your heart. The back carries your burdens. When light appears in these areas, it is as if a shield is being placed over you. It says, you are covered, you are safe. It is a spiritual signature of guardianship around your most vulnerable places. A mark on your forehead or the crown of your head is a different message. This area is where thought meets spirit. When energy rises to this point, your intuition deepens and your sight stretches beyond the ordinary. A mark here shows that your inner vision is opening, that you are receiving information not from the noise of the world, but from a higher stream of wisdom. It is a sign of prophetic sight, a quiet announcement that your perception is about to sharpen. These signs are not meant to be worshipped. They are not objects of fear or idols to cling to. They are signals, like road signs on a path, guiding you into the next stage of your life. They exist to be interpreted, not idolized. The universe is speaking through your skin and saying, you've walked through pain without losing your light. You have chosen forgiveness, patience, and hope when it was easier to close your heart. Now the light has chosen to live in you physically. This is not an abstract ascension happening somewhere far away in clouds and visions. This is your ascension happening through your very skin. It is your body becoming a map of your spirit's journey. Your outer self becoming a mirror of your inner self. When you notice the mark, breathe deeply. Let your eyes soften. Whisper to yourself, I see the message. I accept the message. I am ready. In that moment, you align with what is being given to you, and the mark moves from being a mystery to becoming a signpost of your transformation. When something new shows up on your body, Libra, your first reaction may be worry. You may feel a rush of fear or an urge to erase it, to cover it, or to search for quick answers. But this is not a time for panic. This is a time for stillness. Do not rush to erase it or explain it away. Instead, breathe slowly. Place your hand gently over the area and remind yourself that what is happening is not random. It is a message. Pause and ask yourself a simple question. What emotion did I feel before this appeared? Your body mirrors your inner world. It reflects not only your health, but also your emotions, your thoughts, and your spirit. If you felt fear, sadness, grief, or a sudden emotional release before noticing the sign, it may mean your soul is expelling stagnant energy that has been stored for years. The appearance is the final step of that release, the physical proof that something heavy is leaving you. If you felt peace, awe, gratitude, or a sense of rising above old limitations before the sign appeared, it may mean your body is integrating a higher light. It is like pouring clear water into a glass that once held shadows. The glow, the warmth, the mark is the sign that you are filling with something new and luminous. Treat whatever appears as sacred communication. Your body is not betraying you, it is speaking to you. Drink water to help the energy move. Rest to let your system adjust. Meditate to listen more deeply. Speak gratitude out loud. Thank you, universe, for choosing me to feel this. These small actions signal to the unseen that you are ready, calm, and open. You are not cursed. You are not under attack. You are transforming. These marks and sensations are not a punishment. They are part of your becoming. They are like a seal on a letter, telling you that the message inside is from a trusted sender. When you respond with acceptance, your body and spirit move into harmony. So when something new appears on your body, let your first response be stillness, not fear. Let your first words be gratitude, not doubt. In doing this, you align yourself with the higher order behind the sign. You let it work for you instead of against you. And you turn what might have felt like a mystery into a bridge between the person you were and the person you are becoming. Think back for a moment, Libra. Think about the heartbreak you have endured. Think about the disappointments that once made you question your worth. Think about the confusion that left you awake at night, searching for answers. Yet through it all, you kept believing in love. You kept reaching for balance. You kept holding on to the quiet hope that life had more for you than pain. Now your body carries the proof of that resilience. What you are seeing and feeling is not a random event. It is a record of your journey. It is the silent evidence that you have been transformed from the inside out. You are evolving at a cellular level. Your very energy field is expanding so quickly that your physical form has no choice but to adjust. The warmth you feel, the pulse that surprises you, the mark that appears without warning, these are not problems. They are receipts of evolution. They are the universe's way of showing you what has already happened inside you. It is heaven's way of saying, you have survived the storm. You kept your heart open when it was easier to close it. You stood when it was easier to fall. Now the light will live in your body. This is not an illusion. It is not a trick. It is a blessing written into your skin, a living testimony of how far you've come. When you notice these signs, let them remind you, you are no longer who you were. You are stepping into who you were meant to be. What appears on your body, Libra, may look strange, but it is only for a season. The marks, the warmth, the sudden glow, these are temporary. They come and go. They rise and fade, but the energy that creates them is eternal. It does not leave when the mark fades. It remains with you, living inside you, moving with you wherever you go. This is not the universe punishing you. This is the universe marking you, not for harm, but for purpose. It is a gentle seal placed upon you to remind you of your calling. It is heaven's quiet way of saying, you have been seen, you have been chosen, you are carrying something sacred. You are being recognized by the unseen as one of its vessels. This is why others may not understand what you are going through. They do not feel what you feel. They do not see what you see. It was not meant for them. It was meant for you. Your experience is not a mistake. It is a sign of your unique path. You are not ordinary. You are not just another person passing through time. You are the bridge between realms, human and divine. You stand with your feet on the earth and your heart tuned to the heavens. The marks on your body are a reminder of this truth. They are the universe whispering to you, remember who you are. Remember why you came. Libra, what is appearing on your body is not a warning. It is not a threat. It is a revelation. It is life showing you, in a language you can see and feel, what has been quietly growing inside of you. The universe has watched your quiet strength, The nights when no one saw your tears, the prayers you whispered under your breath, the times you chose to heal instead of harm. Now it is responding through your very form. Something unusual may show on your body, a glow, a pulse, a mark, a warmth that seems to have no source. But understand this. It is only the beginning of something extraordinary. It is not the whole story. It is the opening of a door. It is proof that heaven has chosen you as a carrier of light. When you notice it, do not speak fear, speak faith. Place your hand gently over it and whisper softly, "I am becoming the light I once searched for." Type those exact words in the comments to seal this moment with faith. By writing it, you anchor it. You claim it. You acknowledge what is already unfolding inside you. Your transformation is not coming. It is already happening. The signs on your body are the evidence, but the real change is in your spirit. You are not only receiving light, you are becoming it. And if this message has reached your soul, subscribe and stay close. More divine revelations are unfolding, and I promise you, Libra, you do not want to miss what happens next. This is your time. This is your awakening. This is the beginning of the life you were born to live.